Painful feelings are coming up for a lot of people right now, more now than ever, and your soul is ready to heal these traumas. And I want to help you with that. Let's go. Today's energy healing is going to help you look at these feelings that are coming up when you are triggered or in whatever situation they're coming up in. Because we don't want to, and I've said this in other videos, we don't want to go around emotions. We need to go through them. And we need to go through them not from an attachment of poor me, I am the victim, and so on. We need to look at them. It's almost like taking a step back and looking at the feeling and going through it, knowing that this is helping me if I look at it. This is going to help me heal. And you can think about, okay, I've got this feeling, and it takes practice to get in the motion of being able to do this because you're physically and mentally so used to handling it a different way. Oh, maybe we're doing a spiritual bypass saying, oh no, I'm not supposed to feel negative or have these negative thoughts. I need to be positive. So we do a spiritual bypass and we try to ignore it. We don't want to run from it. We don't want to pretend it's not happening. Another thing that you want to do is when you're having this painful feeling, you want to notice in your body, where do you feel discomfort in your body once you're triggered or this painful memory is coming up? Where do you feel it in your body? For example, I can tell you that a lot of times nowadays, I feel a lot of energy in my throat, and it gets when I'm triggered and something painful starts to come up. It gets a lot of energy in my throat and it gets really tight and it actually becomes painful. And this was because all through my life, I was shut down a lot and I wouldn't be able to use my voice. So then as I got older, um, I was afraid to speak. So I would freeze up. And so everything, that's why I feel all this pain in my throat now as a older adult trying to heal these things. But once you start to break it down and feel where you're feeling the feelings and, figure out what is the root cause of this and feel what it feels like and not be afraid of what it feels like, because the paradox is once you do those things, you feel it and you sort through it and you get to the root cause of it, you can begin to heal it and it begins to release from your body. And each time that you go through that process for that particular feeling, you feel better faster and faster. You spend less time in that pain until you get to the point where you're healed from it. It is all a process of self discovery. Ever since the age of 18, I have been on a conscious journey of personal development to get to the root cause of my problems, to get to the root cause of my unhappiness, to get to the root cause of my fear. And sometimes it can be so subtle, but we all have it. We all have traumas, childhood traumas, even traumas in adulthood. And everyone wants to find that inner peace. Today's energy healing, distance healing, will help you come more into this mindful awareness. Your higher self is dropping experiences and synchronicities into your lap so you can heal on a daily basis. You have opportunities. And we're just so used to sweeping them out of the way so that we can keep going. We keep going. Somebody asks us, "How are you today?" "Oh, I'm good." Even though you don't feel good or we don't feel good, this is what we do. When you are triggered, this is yet another opportunity to heal. As a healer, today I'm going to send a transmission that will help you be more in your consciousness about these things, such as your triggers in real time when they are happening. The energy healing is going to make you more aware in the moment, in the real time of this conversation. It's hard to catch things and be aware, to try and improve or change a habit when you're in the middle of a conversation. But this energy transmission today is going to just take you a little bit further. All of life is baby steps. It's going to take you a little bit further, getting you a little bit closer to being able to be mindfully aware of when this is happening and when your opportunities arise. So let's begin to get into that relaxed position for about a 5-minute energy transmission. And as you are getting comfortable, I want to give you an affirmation for this practice, this exercise, when things do come up. And it goes like this: nothing has gone wrong. This pain is here to help me heal. And this is what I choose to do so that I can grow and expand closer into my true self and being my true self. I am perfectly safe. So, again, at the end of the transmission, I will just give you a quick, quiet signal that the transmission has ended and is complete. And then I will leave you with it for a couple of minutes for you to further integrate the energies that have come through. And we begin. This signals the end of this energy transmission. Blessed be.